Alright folks, this is the first game in my next run, which was also a Druid run. If you would like to watch my runs from beginning to end without knowing any spoilers, watch this after the run or some different order. I don't know. But in any case, I always upload the entire video, and I'm going to keep uploading these quizzes as they come in. The first game, I really like this deck, by the way, because I have a nice balance of early stuff and then huge late game minions to play. But the basic question here is, what should I do? Your turn. How would you play? Alright, so this is, I basically have two reasonable options in my opinion. All of them, in my opinion, avoid coining the Druid of the Claw. And then I have to ask the question, how badly do I want to get rid of this 2/6? So, choice 1, I do Druid of the Claw and I charge into the 2/6. I make it a, whatever it would be, a 2/2, and then I kill it with the 3/3. So I have a 4/2 on the board, a 3/1 on the board. Then he can use 2 of his 5 mana to kill my 3/1, but I still have a 4/2 on the board in that case. And then I can also follow it up by playing Cavalcurator. The other possibility is to play Druid of the Claw and to make it a 4/6 taunt. So basically, pause your video at this point and try to figure out which of these two plays you would prefer. Alright, so unpause it. Now, you should pause it at the beginning actually, but I forgot to mention that. So, during the game I wasn't 100% sure which one was best, because when I make the 4/6 it does provide him with a lot of flexibility. It leaves him with a hero power that costs 1. So if he has Fireball, which is a pretty normal card to have, he can Fireball my 4/6, he can then hit my 3/3 with his 2/6 and use his his low hero power to kill it, and actually still has enough mana. On the other hand, baiting some of his removal out with a deck like I have with a lot of big minions, it's not the worst thing ever to do. I went back and forth here. Now when I look at it a little more, I'm kind of tempted to go with play number 2. I think it's usually more rare that you make Druid of the Claw into the charged minion, but the more I think about it, the more I kind of like it. You get a 4/1, a 4/2, and a 3/1 on the board, and the key is, if he wants to remove your 3/1, he has to spend 2 of his remaining 5 mana on the next turn, which is unpleasant, because then he just has 3 mana left. Can't play anything that good. We could probably remove it and play Cavalcurator. And, everything's okay. It's not amazing, but we have so many big cards to draw into that there's a good chance we'll pick something up. What I did instead, I played the 4/6, and I think I hit his hero. It worked out for me. I won the game pretty easily. I can't even remember how it went. Let's press play. But yeah, I did play the 4/6 as a taunt. The one downside, it opens me up to unpleasantness. It opens me up to him removing it, and then removing my 3/3, and he has a minion on the board and I don't. And then when I play Cavalcurator, I just think the other play was better. There's too many removals that, there's Flame Lance, there's Fireball, Flame Lance, all this crap is just it would put me in an unpleasant spot. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a 3/1 on the board, a 4/2 on the board. That's not a bad spot to be in. So I think I made a mistake here. I could be wrong. Love to hear your opinions. But my gut is that I made a mistake. I just want to see what happened actually. I can't even remember. You see, I went all the way to the rope. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It's just definitely on the riskier side of things. I can't remember, did he remove my 4/6 or not? Demolisher, yeah, this is not a bad turn for me. And I think I also ended up picking up some good. I think I removed his Demolisher and picked up something good. Or maybe I just played Cavalcurator. Oh no, I picked up Azure Drake, which is a good card. And then I kind of wiped him out from here. But I do think it would have been better to just leave myself with 2 minions on an empty board. The same thing actually would have happened, except I would have had to use my Druid of the Claw. Oh, actually my Druid would survive. It would have had 2 health. It would have survived against the Demolisher. But yeah, I prefer the other option that I didn't play. That's all. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Love to hear your thoughts.